Welcome everybody to Famicom Zone on Detroit Arcade Club. I'm joined by my co-host, Mound Pound. I actually meant to tell you before we went live, we made a decision to stop using silly Twitch usernames and just use real government first names.
Who are we?
The other streamers in the group. You know, Chris, Eric, Jimmy.
They decided what I wanted to be called?
I put forward an amendment that, like, this doxing stuff was out of hand and I was tired of it. And I couldn't remember who everybody's username was, so I'm just going to call people by their real names, and everybody seemed fine with it. So...
What if I'm using an alias?
You can be whatever you want to be. And you can call people whatever you want to call them. I'm just saying, I'm not worried about that stuff anymore.
You can call me Stacy.
Okay. A player 2, Mount Pound, a.k.a. My wife Stacy. Big Stace.
Big Stace.
Big Stace, I like that. Okay, so this is a weird looking screen, you might have noticed.
Yeah.
It stands for Ed Football Club.
Ed?
No, it's EverDrive Famicom. The big news this week is that my EverDrive N8 came in, and really the bigger news is that it works really well. I was kind of surprised because I'd heard some horror stories. But everything, I just set it up like an hour ago, and everything worked like right out of the box. So
Did you zoom the chat room in for me?
Yeah, sure.
No, you already had, or?
Oh yeah, big time. It's very zoomed in.
That's nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice of you.
Yeah, I need to create an environment of openness and comfort.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah. So I did some. I let everybody know on the Detroit Arcade Club board and on Instagram and on Twitter that the main thing I'm playing tonight is Guardian Legend, aka Gardic Gaiden, which is a super cool game. I scheduled that for 10. We got 25 minutes till then, and because I got this EverDrive, I want to check out some stuff on here. Primarily, I got this. Like, I'm still a big proponent of buying actual games.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I just ordered a couple more. And that's how I'm going to do things 95% of the time. This is cool because I have every game... This is a good screen to talk about this on. Every game, US, Japan, Disk System, Versus, Play Choice 10, betas, demos. The big one, hacks and homebrew. I really want to get into some of the goofy fan hacks and homebrew stuff. I think that'll be super fun. And also there's like the occasional game that's just like just legitimately like out of my price range that I'm not ever going to buy. So this will give me a chance to do that. Also this allows for save states, which could be useful for some games, and translations. So, like, Griffin today saw that I got this and was like, you gotta give Square's Tom Sawyer another try with the translation. I was like, yeah, we didn't really do that game justice. So, RPGs are now open for me to check out. I probably won't play a lot of them because...
There's that one, like, game I had you, like, get from me, and it was, like, an RPG Japanese game. It was, like, Strawberry Island or
Ripple Island.
Ripple Island.
Yeah, we can probably play Ripple
Island.
Island
I want to play Ripple Island.
Yeah, we can do that. We can totally do that.
Well, you've won me over.
All right. The first thing I want to do with this, though, in this time before 10 o'clock, I did this for Thanksgiving. I do this before the Super Bowl every year. I like to play a game of Tecmo Super Bowl with the teams that are playing in that year's Super Bowl and predict the final score. It never works. It doesn't matter. It's a fun time.
It's just for fun.
And I have the Tecmo Super Bowl card. Like I said, I played it before Thanksgiving. But I can't use that for this because the Carolina Panthers are in the Super Bowl this year, and they didn't exist when Tecmo Super Bowl came out. So, there are some hacks. There was a crazy Tecmo Bowl community.
Tanks and milk, nuts and milk hack.
Yeah, there's just so much beautiful garbage in this. I love it. It's almost 2 gigs. It's every NES file that's basically ever been created. Like, what is Tailspin Lomax Edition? I can't wait to find out. But Not
It
today.
probably has obscure folk songs on it.
Exactly. It's
what
the Alan Lomax edition.
Yeah. It's got full of duck traditional songs.
As you can see, I counted, not by hand, but just because in a Finder window, and there are 91.
Yesterday was his birthday, by the way. Alan Lomax is 90.
Oh, great. Well,
I think he did, though.
He
did. He died.
Yeah. There are 91 Tecmo Super Bowl hacks on this. I want to find the most up to date. It looks like that might be NFL 2009. Just looking at this, let's see. God, this is just so much beautiful garbage. Yeah, I don't know what any of this means. Let's try 2009. It looks like I'm cutting off. Oh, beta. Alternate uniforms. Juiced. Super Coach. Oh, geez. What does any of that mean? I guess we should just play the regular one, but damn it, Juiced sounds really cool. It's probably going to be like super fast or something silly. Well, you know what? The EverDrive is a silly thing. Let's see what Juiced is. Oh, okay, good. Alright, so here's the guy's email address that gave me this hack. Cool. 2009 NFL. I guess we just want to do preseason. Man vs. Com.
When is the Super Bowl?
Sunday.
This Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Is the famed Super Bowl Sunday?
It is.
Wow.
Okay, cool, yep, there's Carolina. Let's see, now do I want to play as Denver or Carolina? Who do I want to win? I don't care, I don't follow football. Let's beat Denver.
They got weed there.
Yeah, and Peyton Manning's a cool story. He seems like he's my favorite.
Is he the one who says chicken pie me tastes so good?
Uh-huh.
He's my favorite footballer.
He's my favorite spokes athlete.
Yeah, spokeslead.
Yeah. So we'll root for them, and we will take on. I do like Carolina's quarterback. Gets a lot of flack because he's young, and it seems like he likes playing, which it makes me nuts that old white people have a problem with that.
I don't like that Ted Bundy or whatever his name is. Tom Bundy.
Tom Brady.
Yes. I don't like that Tom Brady.
I don't
He
either.
deflated the balls.
Yeah.
No.
And Peyton Manning's kind of like his sworn enemy, or they'd have you believe.
That's good.
So. Alright, I'm not sure why this is juiced. Everything feels normal. I just love the community around updating Tecmo Super Bowl. That this just keeps happening. Okay. And obviously, 2009 is, that's not super accurate for this year. I'm not even sure. What's his name? Who's Carolina's quarterback?
Are you asking me?
I don't know.
Did you make something up?
He's really popular.
Oh, the God one. He got down on his knee and had his own little,
No.
end time show.
Yeah, about the end times. Oh, you're thinking of God. What's his name? Oh no, I blew it. I'm not paying attention. Guys, tackle him. Oh, woof. I guess it'll show me here. Oh, it doesn't show who threw the ball? Damn it. What is the Carolina quarterback thing? He's probably going to be the MVP this year.
I can't tell if you're asking me.
No, I'm asking myself. I'm trying to figure it out. Look at these moves. Oh, shit. Look at that. Kickoff return for a touchdown, buddy. J.J. Arrington, get it in. Great response by Denver there. This is going to be a real exciting Super Bowl this year, you guys.
The chat room is popping.
Yeah. Well, it's early. I said 10 o'clock, and this is a little pre-game game.
Literally.
Yeah.
Did you want to do something for this Super Bowl? Is that? I feel like that's a thing. Like, should we do something? Should I make wings?
Well, I'm not gonna say no to wings. Probably.
Remember last year I made that dip and we ate it and we got like.
It was kind of too much for.
Well, we couldn't stop eating it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Because it was really good.
Yeah.
I kind of never want to make that dip again. It was so deliciously dangerous.
It's devil dip.
That's how I feel about poutine.
Oh right.
I can never have poutine again.
All right,
it's so good.
Good 3 and out. Stand right there. I would be down to watch it. I think just because of work, like I think we kind of have to.
I don't think we even have a commercial on TV.
No, we don't. But like just being aware of that stuff. What is this game?
Football. You're playing football.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, you were asking.
No, I kind of was.
But I was like,
I was looking at the
at
players.
that time I knew the answer. So if you told me some more.
Yeah, you need some softballs like that.
Yeah. Even though it's a football game, you can say softball and I know what you mean.
I have limited football strategy mind, but I love throwing long on second and short. I feel like it's the smartest play you can do in video game football. Except when they call the same play and you get sacked. Oh, that limits my options.
I would have thought the opposite.
Right, exactly. That's the trick.
Whatever you gotta do to move the chains.
Oh, look at how wildly overthrown that was. Buddy. Tim Tebow was the guy you were thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? He might have been Denver's quarterback in 2009. Like, I might actually be playing with Tebow.
He's the he did the you get a Facebook notification.
Oh, that's fine. He did what? What did Tim Tebow do?
He had the end zone where he prayed.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, Christian persecution.
Yeah.
Because he got like a troublemaker card.
I think most people loved it.
Well, no, because he got a troublemaker card and got fined from the NFL because it was like excessive celebration or you weren't allowed to do.
But there's no sport more Christian than football. Like he's playing at the choir.
Well, I know, but the Christians were like, that's against the rules.
Yeah.
Because you're making him not do his faith right on the football machine.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sure the same.
Oh, good. We've got a.
Yeah, Griffin likes the commentary.
I know all about the football.
And imagine the same people if the player were Muslim and prayed to Mecca after every touchdown. What do you think they would be saying then?
I think it would depend on the person. I don't think all.
It's fair.
But yeah, I don't think they would be rushing to defend their right to do religious displays in sports.
Yes. I like this goal line stand we got going here. Let's see if we can hold it for one more play.
But he is not the quarterback for the
Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers.
No, what? He was covered. Dante Rosario, you. Ugh.
But the Peyton Manning,
Jake Delhomme is
the guy that I like from the nationwide commercials is
Peyton Manning.
He has a brother.
Yes.
He doesn't make funny commercials.
Eli does make funny commercials.
Not the ones when he sings.
He's in the DirecTV commercials where he's like, not this mean.
Little Eli Manning.
Yeah, that's his name. His full name is Little Eli Manning.
Well, no, that's what he's called in the commercial, isn't it?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
I'm
that's one
actually
of the
saying
versions.
something that's true.
I'm sorry.
The Little Eli Manning
no.
can't reach the top shelf of the cereal aisle.
Yeah. Whoops, time's ticking off. I'm not playing this very well.
I thought we were doing a Super Bowl commercial this year.
I think we were... I don't know.
What do they ask everybody for ideas for?
Shit. Ah, damn it. Well, I get the ball started.
Just to be like, look, we've heard about these commercials.
No, I think they were open to it, but I'm not sure if anything got sold to it.
Huh.
This is maybe a little inside baseball for internet.
Sorry,
Twitch shows.
we can't
That's
talk
okay.
about baseball
Yeah, there's probably
and
like
football
some
at the same time. You gotta pick a sport.
NDAs that we're violating, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Who does?
Yeah, and then on the days where you decide to start using government names.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, buddy. Griffin, I mostly agree with you there.
Eli sucks. Giants suck. Yeah.
I got no love for New York sports teams, that's for sure. Okay.
Why is the football shaped like that?
Shaped the way it is? Like... I don't know.
Griffin's a video broadcast producer or broadcast?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that bomb. 40 yards probably. Good job, Brandon Marshall. Oh, yeah.
Griffin, I think we're hiring. If you check our site, I know that I work in digital. I'm a digital producer. So I don't know much about broadcast, but I know that we're hiring in a few departments.
Yeah, we just picked up a few new pieces of Chevy stuff, so we're probably hiring like all around, actually, so
Yep.
I would check it out.
Yeah, I know the CE isn't the greatest place to be these days.
He's a donor.
Oh, you're a donor?
Yeah.
You guys do the orange juice, right? Donors got Minute Maid?
Yeah, they did. I don't know if they still do. Probably. Oh, that was weird. Man, Denver's defense is offensive.
I know that Organic's hiring an art director. Yep.
Oops. Jeez.
This is job chat.
I want to cover one other thing Griffin just said. We agree that New York sports teams are terrible.
Wait, what about the Cubs?
Hold on, we agreed that New York sports teams were terrible. Griffin also suggested Chicago. I think that's mostly true. I don't have any love for the Cubs really. I think that's like a I don't know that. I like them this year actually. I like what they're doing right now, but traditionally I think the Cubs have been a little kind of what do I want to say? A popular team to support, like for reasons that like I'll never understand. Okay, jeez, they're going way long.
So the underdog.
Yes, right. Yeah, it's a tired
Everyone
narrative.
loves an underdog.
Oh, are they going for it on 4th and 3? What the? I knew this was a ROM hack, but damn, this is some aggressive behavior, aggressive play calling, and they got stuffed. I love it. Okay, I also want to throw out there. So let's be. If we're talking vaguely about like what teams we don't like that happen to all cluster around the same city, that's one conversation. If we're talking about like annoying fans, the New England area for sure, and Philadelphia is generally regarded as like the most egregiously like offensive fans. I don't want to offend anybody out there, but like Eagles fans. I feel like the Flyers might be kind of a cool team. Phillies, just and they're all losers. All the Philadelphia teams are all terrible, right? Like, I don't really follow the NHL anymore, but I'm pretty sure they're all bad. The 76ers are, like, setting a record for, like...
They're setting, like... tanking on purpose?
Yeah. Although kind of less so now because, whatever, it's a long story. Yeah, it's just a bad scene. I feel bad for people in Philadelphia who like sports. It's unfortunate for them. Oh, that was some moves right there. Good effort for the first down. Oh, I like that move. I love the extra effort I'm getting from my running back for those precious first downs. Right up the middle. Oh!
Is Huge doing any broadcasting? Or is this like straight digital studio?
I don't know. Oh no.
Hey, Pixel Polygon, or
Chris.
Or Chris.
We can just go Chris.
Chris.
It's a dox free zone. Oh shit. Okay, 4th and 10. At this point, with time running out, oh man, this is a rough call, you guys. I should just take the field goal and play good defense. That's the plan. This is why I am a good sports coach. Look at that money. Matt Prater. Chris, I'm just previewing this weekend's Super Bowl between the Denver Broncos and Carolina Panthers, using my new EverDrive N8 to play the latest ROM hack available, which was 2009, which seems weird because there are over 90 Tecmo Super Bowl hacks on this thing. But it seemed like a good use of this.
I really like Chris, a.k.a. Sino, a.k.a. Papa Plum, a.k.a. none of those.
I like Papa Plum. It's got a good ring to it. Alright, minute and a half left in the game. We're up by 3. We gotta make a defensive stand. Ooh, look at that little dumb pass. Ooh.
My mom's maiden name is Plum, but without the B. Like the fruit.
She's B-list.
She's B-list.
Oop. Okay, whatever. I meant to call a pass defense there, and I called a run. That seems like it might be a problem. Alright, good.
God, I just said what my name is and what my mother's maiden name is. I'm
taking
gonna
this,
get hacked for sure.
Next level. Look at that, double coverage. You have a chance there. This is played out like a pretty, semi-realistic game of football.
So you're playing the Juicy ROM.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's Juiced, actually. But I like Juicy just that much better. Alright, this might be the last play of the game. They're running. That's it. They ran with 10 seconds left. What? Oh well, that's the Super Bowl, folks. We're calling it here. Denver Broncos 17, Carolina Panthers 14. That was a pretty even, hard-fought game. Kyle Orton was my quarterback.
Is that what, a normal score would be for a football match?
Mm-hmm. A little on the low side, but there's some good defensive play. Yeah, Griffin, I feel you on that. I think we're pretty good. Detroit, that is, with our sports teams. For sure, the Red Wings get love everywhere. Basically, the Lions are a huge blight that need to be destroyed. But other than that, I think Tigers are super popular everywhere, especially because of, what was that Mustache Boy detective show?
Mustache Boy detective show? Inspector Gadget?
No, he crossed over. He's a real Tom Selleck.
Mustache Boy detective show?
Mustache Man. He crossed over. He did that crossover episode with Murder, She Wrote.
Magnum PI?
Yeah, he wore a tiger's hat, right? So that was like a lot of national exposure for that franchise. You know, the Pistons, I think, are not liked in a lot of ways, but probably respected.
That's really reaching. I can barely remember the Tom Selleck, Angela Lansbury
I think
mashup.
him wearing a tiger's hat was like a significant... I don't know, maybe I'm overstating it.
He did always wear one. I remember that. But it's weird, like, I'm... As much Murder, She Wrote as I have watched, the fact that you have, like, a deep-cut memory of a snippet of an episode you might have watched is...
I've never seen an episode of Magnum P.I. I've seen the crossover episode on Murder, She Wrote. We watched it together on Netflix. And hey, there we go. Tom Selleck is actually from Detroit. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
So there you go. Alright, so this little pre-nonsense, pre-game nonsense is over.
Shipped, 1,000 bottles of water to Flint yet? This seems like every celebrity is shipping.
Yep. I mean, that's good.
I mean, it's good, but it's also creating its own problem with all the empty bottles.
Yeah. Okay, well, no bummer zone. We're not going to talk about Flint on the Detroit Arcade Club. Okay. So yeah, this was Tecmo Super Bowl. We predicted the 2016 Super Bowl. The Denver Broncos are going to win by a field goal. Carolina's going to call a dumb play on the last play of the game. Mark it down. Put in your bets now. We're going to get on with the main event, which is Guardian Legend.
Tom Sizemore and Tom Skerritt are also from Detroit. Thanks, Griffin.
We could play... I've got the card for Guardian Legend. Actually, I have the Famicom card, so it's Guardian Gaiden. But maybe we'll play... to ring in this EverDrive N8, we'll play the ROM of the North America release. Find out what these people are actually saying. That's fun. Let's do that. I'm going to load that up, and we'll be right back to do that. Thank you guys for watching our goofy football nonsense. I'll be right back.
You gonna go